So one thing you mentioned is a lot of people take a hiatus in like college, or you took a hiatus in college. And I do feel like a lot of people take a hiatus in college just because you're in a routine. Like I was going to church 5 days out of 7 days a week.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you drop that at school.
Right.
How can someone continue that journey without having that routine anymore?
Yeah, that's a struggle because, you just get caught up with everything else, right? Partying, you sleep late on Sunday mornings because you were out Saturday night. And, a lot of people, there are faith groups in church, but they're not as prominent. You almost have to kind of find them. And so I think that first it's about, and I try to do this with my boys, we do devotion almost every morning because it kind of set the tone for them before they left the house. So there was always some nugget that they would leave with that they did not have when they woke up that morning that had to do with faith or God or Jesus, and some combination of that and some real practical way to apply it. So I think that one such way could be just devotionals. So just still committing to just reading a devotional, and I don't know if there are ones out there specific to people in college, but that might be something. And the other is maybe just being intentional about maybe if you're close to home, returning home once a month or something to go to church with your parents, because they would love that, I'm sure. Or being intentional about saying, I want to go to church once a month or twice a month near me and finding a place for that, right? So it may not be that you'll end up going every week or as many times a week as when your parents took you, but maybe just being intentional about keeping, a devotional going, a journal going, or prayer. When I sit with my boys, I could pray every morning, but I make them pray. So we alternate. And so they pray. I don't.
Yeah.
And so they've gotten into being used to just praying every day.
Yeah.
So I hope that when they're not with me, at a minimum, they'll feel comfortable to do that because it's something that's a part of them now. So
that's an awesome gift that you've given them. Because it is true. Once you have those practices, like the church can be anywhere. The church is just a building. But to be able to usher in the spirit and like to know you need that moment to refresh, that's an awesome gift.
Right.